Good evening.
Good evening. Hello.
So no
Please
action
don't put that
shots
on.
again today. Sorry, I was by myself for the first time this summer. Not by myself. My mom was with me, but without attendant care. With Jude, and was a little nervous about it. But guys, we had another awesome day. I mean, I'm just like I said yesterday, I'm on a high. It feels so good. I told John today, I said, I just enjoyed all day long, all three of our children. I enjoyed just the fact that I'm a mother, that it's the summertime, that my kids are at home, and I hadn't had that feeling in a really long time. So, not that I'm a mother. I'm happy about being a mother, but a lot of times just the overwhelming burden and responsibility of it clouds out the
Feeling of success.
the feeling, well, just the excitement of it. Just like, oh, I'm a mother. Like, this is amazing. This is wonderful.
Sorry, I
You
thought I
know.
was going to interject about being a mother, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have a lot of experience with it.
I don't have any.
No. I hope that came across the way I wanted it to, but I guess all I'm trying to say is I really enjoyed my kids today, and that's something that may sound crazy to some of you, but like I have to oftentimes, just because our family is just so intense, I have to pray that God will help me enjoy my children and not just be so tense about what they're about to do, and worried and stressed and angry and just all the things that come with raising small children, and then on top of that you throw special needs in there. I enjoyed my kids today, and it just felt so empowering to realize I didn't have an attendant today and we made it through the day. This day was not perfect, and which is an amazing thing that Jude has taught us to do is we were able to enjoy imperfect days, because our imperfect days are like really good days compared to other people's days, and compared to bad days for us, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And we had our struggles all throughout the day. He had his explosive behavioral hyperactivity moments, but because I'm with him more, I'm understanding, okay, these little explosive moments, they're moments, and they'll pass, and I'm able to really see it with an end in sight. Like, okay, here we go again. He's exploding with energy. He's gonna run. He's gonna try to knock stuff over. I've got to be really, really on top of him, make sure he doesn't hurt himself or hurt others. But I know that it will end within maybe an hour, so which is kind of has been his pattern that he's set. So, like I said, we had our struggles throughout the day. We had, some, fights for power today. He and I both. Like an example is we were in Walmart and we passed by the popsicles. Well, he is absolutely obsessed with popsicles, right?
Yes.
And so we passed by him and he says, "I want popsicle," and he gets out of his seat, and like we're in one of those buggies that has it looks like a semi truck. It's huge. It's the one with like the attached little like booster seats that the kids can sit in, and it's so hard to maneuver throughout the store, but Hazel was dead set on getting it this time, and I was like, whatever, that's cool. And they actually really enjoyed it, and I think that's what made our Walmart experience better today, John. John's
Good.
hearing about the day kind of for the first time too. We're getting to go into town on a little Lowe's or Home Depot date. Not sure where we're going. Where are we going?
We're going to try Lowe's first.
Okay. But anyhow, so I'm recapping today for the first time for him too. But I think that's what made our Walmart trip pretty good today. But anyways, we passed by the popsicles. Jude really fought me hard about wanting some popsicles, and I kept saying, we have popsicles at home. We have popsicles at home. No, no, no. And sometimes those struggles escalate to really, really bad fits to where we have to leave the store. And I didn't know if that was going to be one of those fits, but today it was not, and which is amazing and a huge accomplishment for Jude. And that is a part of his ABA behavioral plan, is accepting no. That's one of the things that they're working on. And so good job, Kevin and Candace. We're working on that all together, hand in hand, accepting no. And I do think Jude is accepting no better. Do you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's awesome. And another area that he's working on in ABA is waiting, which is always super, super hard for Jude. And last time we went to Sam's, were you with us or was it with my mom?
I don't know.
Oh, it was me and Kevin and the kids. That's what it was. He waited in line, and he didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
You know, as Tom Petty says, the waiting is the hardest part.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, John.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that was an example of a struggle that could have turned into a massive fit, and it did not. So huge victory for Jude, huge victory for Mom. Every victory that I win, that's my victory, is also Jude's victory, and it gives me more confidence to fight the fight the next time and to not give in. And the more confidence I have as a mom, it's just better. I mean, I just feel more in control of my kids, and it's just great. So yeah, we did the Walmart thing today. What else did we do today? It just felt like we did so much, but I guess we spent a while at home this morning before we left. Oh, we went to Chick-fil-A. We had some struggles there, but I've gotten to where I understand Jude to well enough to where I know I've got to zone in on Jude when he has behavioral problems in public and not worry about, I just totally tune out the world around me, because I have to keep Jude under my reign, under my control. And so there were a couple moments where he was making a scene. He didn't want to do some things for me, but I got real firm with him and I disciplined him the way I disciplined him at home. I did it in public, even though it's hard to do. Removed him from the eating area. We went to the bathroom. He calmed down, and we were good. So I felt like we were putting out little fires today and just preventing big forest fires in him, and so that just felt really, really good. I was able to get him outside today, which is really good. I found out he's lately just not wanting to go outside, and I don't really know why. John doesn't know why either. Yeah. It's we'll say, you want to go outside? And he goes, I don't want. And John thinks he thought maybe it was because we've been talking about a snake.
Maybe so.
But I don't know. Anyway, I asked him if he wanted to go outside today. He said, I don't want. And I said, you want to go to the garden? And he said, garden. I said, come on, let's go to the garden. And so he went outside and went to the garden with me. So that was so much fun, being with Jude in the garden. And he helped me pick cucumbers, which is Jude's favorite food. And he came inside and sat down at the table, and he didn't even wash the cucumber. He had this massive cucumber, and he just ate just a big old chunk out of the cucumber with the skin and all. And so that was really fun to just see him peacefully just walk through the garden, and he was kind of really close behind me when we were walking together. And there were just a couple of times in the garden I just thought, man, I love this so much. I'm able to enjoy just being with my son we're not struggling. And because I feel like so much of our time together is just struggles, just trying to get Jude to calm down, just trying to get him to obey, just trying to, and for the first time in a while today, I just felt like we were just enjoying each other, and it was really, really sweet. And he had his struggles like he does. So yeah, another great day, and I give God all the glory for it, and I'm just so grateful, and grateful to you guys for being a support to us and encouraging us. And trying to think if there's anything else to say. Candace, our other ABA therapist, came by today. She did a great job. They did have a long struggle when they were working on the workstation today, but they overcame it. It was about a 20-minute long fit that he threw, but they got through it. And yeah, so anything else you want to add? We're here at Lowe's.
Nope, yeah.
Yep, it's time for our Lowe's date. So thanks guys for watching, and like I said, tomorrow hopefully I'll have some action footage for y'all, because it's just so action-packed at the Wooten house. Maybe you can watch our kids play in the swimming pool or something. Alright, love you guys. Keep fighting the fight.